Hello, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. I think I'm going to break this up into 4 or 5 videos because it's just way too much. And the word of wisdom is a great beginning. Let me tell you, the wickedness of men to destroy our health and to profit from medical establishments, pharmaceuticals, and medical operations and insurances with that is just astronomical. Let's go over some specifics, some very key specific things. We need to live the word of wisdom much greater and to receive the promises, but we have to be more diligent too and wiser than ever because of what's going on with our soils, our air, our water, our pharmaceuticals, our medical establishment, fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, plastics, processing foods, not only the way they're grown and harvested, but processed. Our waters, bottled water, we sell a lot of it in the store that I work at. But I can tell you that most bottled waters are not the healthiest form of water. Everybody should have do their due diligence on a water filtration system. And some of the systems are very expensive and should be used with caution and skill because of their expense. But there are less costly systems that will get out a lot, if not all, of the contaminants put into our waters and leave the minerals and the healthy part there. But even our water, even with the filtrated systems, there's not the energy in it needs, and that's another part. And the energy healthy energy I'm talking about in food is not there. Again, we've got pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, and processing, which is destroying our food quality. We're overfed and undernourished, as said here. Let me get this other spot. So she's talking about not just reducing a lot of the medical problems, but eliminating a lot of them. But let me warn you, you'll need great supplements and wise supplements and the wiser use of those because of the deficiencies which are in our herbs, plants, meats, and other things.
Our chances of getting heart disease, but essentially eliminate our chance of getting the most serious forms of heart disease. I did a little more research on the diet and realized it wasn't just heart disease.
So all those things can be covered. One of the biggest ones that is affecting us is the inflammation, diabetes, dementia, all these cancers. We're talking about these inflammation problems and gut problems. These are not by accident. I have to edit this, but the key point here is if we learn to eat much more wisely and differently, and it's going to be almost impossible. Let me repeat that. Almost impossible for most people to eat a quality food because we have poisoned our foods with pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, and we have wrecked the soils with our farming practices and depleted the minerals. This can all be studied out. I'm not just shooting from the hip here.